D.A.
Thank you, Kevin.
Always does. Thank you, D.A. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. You've got Williamson, Malik Beasley out there with Kemba Walker. Then it's Ibaka, and it's Marshall in at the small forward spot. And for the Timberwolves, Towns is out there with Portis. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Holiday, and it's Hardy in at the 2. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple of years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Now here's Beasley. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Marshall gets the bucket.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's Holiday to the inside. Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
Pass to Beasley. Ibaka outside. Back to Beasley. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. It's good from the top of the key. Beasley's got his second basket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Towns. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice final.
Passes it to Beasley. Shot from 12. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Outside Edwards. Back to Towns. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. On its way from Beasley for 2. Here's Ibaka, and he banks in the layup.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Timberwolves have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. It's Edwards on the wing. And he drives in. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Now, here is Holiday. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Back to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. From deep, Walker. The shot's good. Marshall making the play.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 7. And there's the drive. That one goes in.
Quick, athletic, explosive. Holiday will leave you in the dust.
Pass to Williamson. Baseline J on the way. Another one falls for New Orleans.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Holiday, the pass to Portis. Towns for 3. The shot misses. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Walker dishes to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
The defense can't stop a force like Zion. Once he's airborne, the slam is almost inevitable.
Outside Edwards. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Williamson. Makes it off the glass. 8 points for Zion Williamson.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here. Possibly over before it began.
Now here's Towns. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
He shoots again, and Williamson with the layup. Williamson's got 10.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Achua comes in for Portis, and it's Patrick Beverly in for Drew Holiday.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Now here's Walker, coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. And another three for New Orleans.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Edwards against Ross. Inside, here's Hardy. And with the rebound. Minnesota comes into this one following a loss to the Warriors. No good from Ross.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Outside, Walker. Drives to the hoop. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Off target at the rim. New Orleans leading by 12. And Hayes kicks to Walker. Ross passes to Walker. He's with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now here's Ross. And again, no good by New Orleans. Now Beverly. And here is Achua to the wing right side. Here's Hardy. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
No good from Ross. Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against the Charlotte Hornets. And it's good, 2 points. He has 5.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Walker. Yep, that one goes. Walker's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Minnesota calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Murphy's checked in, and it's Jang in for Walker. Here's Mann. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And the rejection by Jang. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Okiki's checked in for Edwards. There's Okiki, covered by Hayes. They get it back. Kicks it out to Richardson. driving inside. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Josh Richardson being aggressive. This is what his teammates want, and they can feed off that emotion and intensity.
Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Pelicans lead by 6. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Chang with the ball. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Ross. And they get it back. Reed with the block. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action after this word. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chances.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So, the Pelican 5 right now. They've got Chang. Terrence Ross is out there with Hayes. And it's Murphy in at the 4. So, it's the Pelicans now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Here's Ross. Tries again. No good on the layup.
He'd like to have that one back. That's easy money.
Richardson attacking. A slam dunk by Richardson.
That's a beautiful move by Josh Richardson. And the defense, you got to be better than this. Can't allow a blow-by.
And there's the pass to Hayes. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Knocked loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And so it's New Orleans with it. 4 on the clock. Here's Murphy. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Great vision there from Ross to find the open man.
Pass to Achua. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Not going to go that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Now here's Chang. Down low. And Hayes kicks to Ross. And another 3 for New Orleans.
When he gets a good look at the basket, Ross has no problem drilling a 3.
It's hard to see anything but a ton of potential when you look at a player like Jackson Hayes.
Well, Kevin, just consider everything he's done already. Pulling down double-doubles, shooting at a high percentage. He makes the most of every touch he gets, and he's only getting better.
Now here's Chang. Over Richardson. Chang, no luck. Timberwolves trail by 5. There's the drive, and the rebound goes to Murphy. Here's Mann, and that one good. Mann's got 5 points so far.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the Timberwolves call timing. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Here's Richardson, following the score by New Orleans. Here's Towns over Ibaka. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
And they continue to control the glass.
Chang dishes to Beasley. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by New Orleans.
Pelicans leading by 8. Walker taking his time here. Here's Williams.
Love it, love it. Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them. And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Portis, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Passes it to Beasley for the three. It's hauled in by Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Richardson. Excellent D there from Beasley. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Outside, Walker floats it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Outside, Portis. Back to Holiday. It's Edwards on the wing. To the paint. Here's Portis. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Outside, Towns. To the middle. It's stolen by Ibaka. And now the Pelicans on the break. Marshall's running. And the dunk by Williamson.
Zion just overwhelms the competition. Unstoppable here.
Holiday against Walker. Outside, Edwards. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Edwards got 10 points in the game.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Beasley kicks to Williamson. New Orleans moving the ball around. And the rejection by Towns.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker.
Portis can't get it to go.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Trying to get open is Ibaka. Good on the bucket. Marshall's got his second basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Holiday against Williamson. Portis, the pass to Towns. Portis, it's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And stolen by Richardson. He feeds it to Edwards. Marshall with the steal. And a wide open look for Walker. His three-pointers off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 7. Richardson kicks to Edwards. Back to Richardson. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Towns. He can't get that one. Good D by Williamson.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Edwards. The shot's good. Edwards got 12 points in the game.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
And here's Walker outside. Sinks the triple.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside Edwards. Back to Holiday. Pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. 2 free throws coming up, and they call a shooting foul.
And it's the size and mobility of Towns that makes it so hard to deal with, especially when he's looking to score.
He hits the second from the line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Walker finds Hayes. With the drive, here's Jang. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kemba Walker picks one up.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things. The refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. And a change for the Pelicans. Mann's checked in. Hayes dishes to Murphy. There's the pass to Ross. On the left block. Here's Hayes. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now here is Holiday. Takes it inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And that's Holiday taking it right to the defense. Being aggressive, drawing contact.
And he's good on the second. New Orleans leading by 4. Pass to Hayes. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Edwards against Jang. That one falls. Jang's got his second bucket of the night.
You like how Ross was looking around on that play to find the best shot available.
Pass to Kabengele. To the inside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off. And we finished one half of basketball. Pelicans lead by 6. We'll get right back to the action when...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. A tremendous start for Zion Williamson. He had 16 points. And that does it for our halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
It's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Achua is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Holiday. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Hardy in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Outside Holiday. Pelicans pull it in. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Stolen by Reed. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Out to the right wing. Hardy, covered by Beasley. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Loads it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pass to McDaniels. Shoots. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds here tonight. From deep, Walker. And they recover it. Here's Williamson. It's deflected. They get it back. Walker's shot is off.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Driving to the basket. And finished off by McDaniel.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Walker the pass to Beasley. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now the pass to Reed. Now Holiday. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Drew Holiday.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
Hardy passes to Reed. Another shot. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Pelicans leading by 6. Beasley with a clean look. They get it again. Williamson. The kick out to Walker. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Towns is checked in. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's McDaniel. Guarded closely.
I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
They grabbed their own miss.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And another shot. And there's Ibaka. That's good on the assist by Williamson. Ibaka's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to McDaniels. There's the 3. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And Walker kicks to Marshall. Buries it from 3-point range. And now an 11-point Pelican lead.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Passes it to Achua. Here's McDaniels. Here's Towns. Pass to McDaniels. Driving the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New Orleans?
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
And Ibaka slams it in.
When shots go up, one thing about Ibaka, He gets to the right place at the right time.
And here's Beverly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Towns the pass to Edwards. Looking to end the run. Portis can't get it to go.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
The pass to Ibaka. Here's Mann. It's good from long range. Mann's got 8 points.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Minnesota calls timeout.
You know, Serge Ibaka, not the player he used to be, but he still has great touch on his shot. Doesn't have that same explosive step, but he's still good.
Minnesota making some changes. Kevin Gelly's checked in, and it's Richardson in for McDaniels. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Murphy's checked in.
And when he was younger, Ibaka was one of the more athletic players in our league.
Totally agree, and we have to give credit to Ibaka for adjusting his game. He's changed how he's played as he's lost a little burst. It's allowed him, though, to be a great contributor late in his career.
To Beverly. Here's Portis. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Beverly with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes to Kabengele. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Trains the three-pointer.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
And Jang gets it to go.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Pass to Hardy. Edwards with it. Unloads. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Ross finds Hayes. It's good.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Here's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for New Orleans. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Murphy dishes to Hayes. Ross with the bounce pass. The pass to Murphy. Right wing. Here's Mann. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
He takes it in. Tips it. Left side, Portis. Passes it to Hardy. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Edwards. Offensive rebound. Pass to Hardy. They need this. He can't get that one to fall.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Pass to man. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Off on the layup. Outside, Portis. In the corner, it's Richardson. And the pass to Edwards. The tray. It's off. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Pelicans ahead, running away with this one. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards. In this league, so much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened on the court for the Pelicans. Getting the fourth quarter going, they've got P.J. Tucker, and it's man in at the point. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
You know, he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Pass to man. Pass to Stevens. The high post shot. No good off the front iron.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Edwards drives in. The pass to Hardy. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And here is Achua. Left side, Jones. Pass to Steffens. Kicks to Tucker. The dish now to Murphy. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. Steffens pulls it in.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Here's Murphy. And it's Kabengele with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Kicks it out to Richardson. From deep three-point range, the Timberwolves again can't hit.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Steffens can't get it to go.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
For New Orleans, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Swiped away. Edwards inside. He's guarded by Murphy. Edwards can't hit. The Pelicans shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Murphy inside. Edwards there. Murphy can't hit.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starting in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
Just 5 to shoot. Towns kicks to Richardson. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Okiki's checked in for the Timberwolves. Marshall, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Portis, he's checked in for Achua. Walker against Holiday. Holiday with the block.
Terrific two-way player. Drew Holiday not giving an inch, and he sends that one way back.
Feeds it to Towns. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. 9 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Now, here's Marshall. Defense right on him. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Holiday is running. Good work there as it goes.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pelicans leading by 22. Outside, Walker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And, well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Right side Towns. And it's off from three-point range. And so Marshall will bring it up for New Orleans. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And the first one drops. And Beasley drops both of them. Minnesota's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Towns, the pass to McDaniels, misses from close range. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Showing off the power there. Holiday likes to attack and comes at it with a lot of force.
Outside, Walker. From the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's New Orleans. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. There's Walker with the 3, and he stays with it.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Towns, that shot missing. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Beasley, the pass to Walker. He's looking for Williamson and finds him.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Walker against Holiday. Dishes it to Richardson. Here's McDaniels. Cans the 12-footer.
A sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 12-4 run. Beasley outside. Williamson in the post. Trying to get open is Ibaka. And it's Williamson missing. Minnesota shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Here's McDaniels. No good with the triple. Well, for New Orleans, shooting in this fourth quarter, pretty dire at 20. Williamson left side. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pelicans.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season. And we've come to expect nothing less from one of the league's elite players, but another tour de force
for Zion Williamson.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Beasley outside. Passes it to Marshall. He dishes it to Williamson. To the wing on the left. Plenty of space. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And the dunk by Towns.
And that's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish you.
Here's Walker. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. Took by David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight.
Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. These don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of. Don't make me make no comparison. I should embarrass these, but I'ma come back down. Got the Maybach, ask her how she gon' act now. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Thinking as I come these days. Tell me if I'm looking better. Just the other night I was playing with this fed up. My mama said I'm acting kinda different. It's probably all the that I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do any. All these catch you slipping. taking out this notebook every day. Writing down my feelings cause it makes me feel okay. Promise you I take you from that life you living now. But then we hit the ground. Hey, they say that they we running down your villas. No, they probably looking, cause they know that I'm cooking. That's probably what they took in. Hey, I wish I told you all that's in my head. It said, I don't give a what you expect. So put your pride to rest. Hey, I saw you, now you pull up on me, tell me where you wanna go. It's 3 a.m. and you 6 a.m. and you telling me, okay, I'm getting older and I'm losing some friends. Thought they was my, but they don't make no sense. When you find out what you don't be texting my phone. Hey, I like it better when you leave me alone.
They're here. They're here.
Is it way too soon for me to say that we're here? LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent got to speak in ways they can't tell you. But instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. Got my door on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my door on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Don't chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead.
They're here.
Yeah, had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master primer, reminiscent legends. What your mission is, passing down my Benjamin flashing. Metaphor for what you do and what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate effort towards care for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my door on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Don't go chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the.
That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Cash out, make me love you, take it last out. Last out, yeah. Honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the, yeah. Honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, broke, can't catch me. He don't have stats, so I call him Big Daddy. If he want the first, he gotta cash at me. Honest, honest, honest in my want it, spin them bitches. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest, honest in my head. Want it, spin them bitches. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
Regardless, spending my hard-earned. I'd rather get a purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you gon' have a ball with it. Falling. I'm trying to forget it. You know, it's just really disheartening. But I done paid for all kinds of nursing classes. And now she said she wanna be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac missing. You only want the Benz if it's AMG kitted. But if I get pinched based on suspicion, is you gon' sing like Bobby in New Edition? Forget it. Mama told me, so I did it. But that Samuel in Pulp Fiction, I'm light-skinned. My granddaddy Indian, you with my lineage and dividends. Peace and light, I wish you all the love. Please get out my house, I'll call the. I think I have spent my final buck. I think I'm out to lunch.
So honest, honest in my head. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest, honest in my head. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, baby.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. These shorty bad and she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right, and loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London, blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide, not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah.
Bro said he ain't gonna ride with no phone. Got 2 things on me, she wanna roll with no. She wanna send that photo. So I'm rolling too, yeah. I'ma just roll in twos. Roll my bro when he gotta have me on back.
can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth. Your dark skin looking at me like you know me. I wonder if you got the G or the B. Let me find out and see you coming over to me. Yeah. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone, and I'm not forgiving, love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me. 'Cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. Look, you know it's hard to define in these times, but I got nothing but love on my mind. I need a baby while I'm in my prime. Need an adversary to my down and weary. Like, tell me that's life when I'm stressing at night. Be like, you'll be okay and everything's alright. Let me in nothing 'cause I'm not wanting anything but your love in your body and a little bit of your brain. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone, and I'm not forgiving, love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me. 'Cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. Someone to love me. I need someone who needs me. 'Cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want.
The Twin Cities, Minneapolis. That's the scene for the Wizards. For the Minnesota Timberwolves, a chance to get a much-needed win here at home. A game that can change the course for their season. This could be the moment where they rise up. Wizards, T-Wolves is up next. Giving the gift of basketball here on this Christmas Eve. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps...
Oh, yeah, he's... Had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Abdia out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. And for Minnesota, we've got Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Portis in at the 4. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. the physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Herter with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Dinwiddie against Holiday. And here's Edwards outside. Avdia pulls it in. Dinwiddie right side. Shot on the wing. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And here's Minnesota now. Portis outside. To the middle. And it's good. 2 points.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Dinwiddie passes to Nurkic. Over Towns. Shot by Nurkic. No good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point blank range. That's one you got to convert.
It's Edwards with a drive, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Anthony Edwards.
Free throw no good for Edwards.
There were plenty of big expectations for Anthony Edwards, but he went first overall because he's that talented, so I know he can rise to the occasion.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Driving inside. Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Wizards have gone 2 of 4 so far. Dinwiddie outside. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. It's Herter on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Nurkic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's going to take more effort than that to stop Nurkic from scoring. He's a tough-minded big who plays with physicality.
Pass to Towns. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Towns can't get it to go.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Herter. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Herter's got 5 now.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch forward looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too.
Now here's Bertans. Avdia from outside. Holiday grabs the miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Edwards can't hit. Washington has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Dinwiddie against Holiday. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Timeout called the Timberwolves.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
The Timberwolves trail. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Towns gets the bucket.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
So it's Washington now. Dinwiddie outside. Outside Bertans. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
He takes it in, and the shot goes in.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Now Dinwiddie making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Over Portis. Dinwiddie, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Edwards against Dinwiddie. Pass to Towns. Back to Edwards. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Boy, nice movement from Towns there. Excellent teamwork, and Towns was the catalyst.
Dinwiddie passes to Nurkic. Now here's Herter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Shot clock at 6. Dinwiddie, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
And defensively, you've got to be on the lookout for this. I mean, Towns gets up in a hurry now.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Achua's checked in for Portis, and Okiki subbed in for Edwards. So for the Wizards, Jackson outside. Outside Johnson. Rebound Minnesota.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Chua gets the bucket.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Maladon on the take. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Minnesota with the ball. The Wizards making their last shot. And the basket by Holiday.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
For Washington, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Maladon attacking, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's a Kiki. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 6 to shoot. Towns passes to Holiday. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're really working the paint now.
Washington has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Maladon. Doesn't go for him. And Minnesota will come the other way. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. He's guarded by Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Okiki. The shot. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Timberwolves lead by 2. Here's Maladon. Back to Johnson. Now here's Okafor. He's covered by Holiday. And here's Jackson. Inside. Here's Maladon. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Beverly comes in for Drew Holiday. Here's Maladon. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 16-7 run. Achua finds Beverly. And here's Reed. He's guarded by Gafford. Just 5 to shoot. From the line. Okiki can't hit. Washington trailing. From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by Beverly. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Covered by Johnson. To the inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Maladon.
I tell you what,